Threat Risk Assessor General Description. TRA receives threat notification information from the AID via a dedicated REST API interface. TRA receives either from Rigourous Fabric or from external resources the characteristics of the asset targeted by the attack notified by the AID. The structured system model characterizes assets or resources including end-user device, application or resource hardware and software description, network interfaces characterization and user information. Cyber threat intelligence is retrieved from a published subscribe messaging service instantiated by Rigourous framework like Kafka. Alternatively, it can be retrieved from external vulnerability repositories such as the NIST National Vulnerability Database and the MITRE Common Vulnerability and Exposure. Given the cyber threat intelligence, threat identification, threat type, and the exploitable vulnerabilities corresponding to the system model of the asset or resource under attack, the TRA establishes the potential impact of the threat. The result also considers the current trust posture of the information queried from the ZTM to establish the current trust posture of the asset under threat or potentially compromised. Finally, the TRA processes the information and returns to the AIDA level of risk equals risk score as per the Common Vulnerability Scoring System. The TRA development is currently focused on a proof of concept, which includes basic functionality such as on-request risk scoring. The initial architecture is in place, with ongoing improvements to support systematic scoring in the next phase of the project. The following video demonstrates the progress made so far. The video demonstration highlights the Threat Risk Assessor module's interface validation and its testbed integration within the current state of the Rigourous architecture. Namely, the REST API that it exposes to the AI-driven decision and a connection to the Rigourous deployed Kafka streaming platform. As it is shown at AID's HTTP request, the Threat Risk Assessor web server extracts the necessary information through a Kafka broker and responds by sending the threat risk scores calculation and by publishing it back in Kafka.